Hey there, zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to a short episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.4. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls off that notification bell. Alrighty, folks, let's get to it. I did a quick run home. I started working on some outside defenses here. I had a roaming horde come through. I had to just take care of them. The inside is done. I'll take you and show you that in just a moment here. But what I was finding was I was having zombies stacking up on the walls outside, so I had to stop working inside and come out outside. So I ran home, grabbed a bunch more ramps. I grabbed a bunch of blocks and just rebar frame. This is hollow underneath. I just dropped empty frames. I didn't upgrade them. I figured all I would do is just make it so, hell, I didn't even remove half the bushes. You can see it right here. I just covered it over. I said, fuck it. I want them to come up and punch on this shit. I know this is bulletproof glass and all, but I want them to come. Ooh, you guys can kind of see in there. Ooh, a little sneak peek. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. The only thing I have left to do is put up barbed wire. That is all I'm going to do here. The inside took me a little bit of work. I did get it to go. But that is what I did with the center column. I have electrical or the electric fence. I actually did one whole side and had wired it wrong, and then had to rewire the whole thing because it stopped working. It works now. Works great. Oh, I can pick up these old frames. I don't need to keep them up there. They're not doing anything. These boxes were so easy to make, seeing how this building was already ready to go. They're loaded. I got 1,000 shotgun shells in each of the turrets and 675 9 mil in the auto turrets. So that should be enough to run for the horde. I did block this whole back wall off and upgraded it. I'm hopefully not going to have them coming through here, but I didn't want to get rid of the stairwell. I wanted to keep it. I can fight here for a bit if need be. I am probably going to upgrade this a bit. Probably do that off camera or maybe with you guys while I'm doing stuff. I don't know. I have about 3,000 of the steel left. I wired everything up nice and easy. I can reach my my auto turret, my shotgun turret from here. It's quite nice. I already targeted them. They're angled down. I'll show you. Why not? We're here. That's what I'm doing. Camera view. It's pretty much right to the middle. So if anything starts stacking up on my door over there, they should get pounded. If they're stacking up along the fence, they should get pounded. No matter what. I threw in these stairs here just to make things a little easier, just for me to traverse and get in and out. But the generator for the lights and the shotgun turret, I don't have a switch for them. I didn't make one. When I went home, I made a few more fences because I was shy by about 18. So I made more fences and I made more, a few more relays just to keep me going, because I put a bunch out and then had to pick a bunch back up because all those ones I put back in the last video, I didn't need them. I only needed the one in each corner. Once I started working on it and trying to figure it out, I realized I only needed the one. And I had to bring like 7 engines with me to make sure this would all run. And thankfully, well, I've got it all running. We're in good shape. I brought all my ammo. I've got everything with me here now. I did turn my graphic settings down slightly just to make things a little bit nicer in here. I think it's going to be a bitch on Horde Night. I really do. I think this place is just going to drop like massively for FPS. I just can't see it doing anything else. But we'll see how it goes. I think this is going to be a fun horde. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh man, I can't wait to share it with y'all. Like I said, about the only thing I have left to do right now is grab, well, I'm going to bring that along. May as well. I have a couple extra spotlights left. I just left little dribs and drabs here. I took most of the building supplies home with me. I realized I don't need as much as I brought. So I took a bunch back, all my wood and stuff that I know I'm not going to be needing. They're gone. It's gone. I don't need it. We're moving on. We got other things to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to upgrade before I stopped. Can I reach? Yes. Thank you. I left some wood frames inside there. I'm not going to worry about them. I may doll that up a little bit more as time goes on, but I really don't need to be able to walk around in there anymore. It was mostly just to be able to wire shit up, and even then, I did it out here. I used the frames that I had. I had a bunch of wood frames, and all I did was I just stacked them right along here, and then I was able to reach and then crouch and reach. I don't have my wiring tool on me, so I can't really show you, but take my word for it, I could reach it. I didn't even really need these hatches. I could have probably did it without, but I did it anyway. And the hatches actually have a ladder in case I have to go down there and do some work. I can get down there and do some work. I don't think I'll be coming back here anyway. I had the hatches made. I figure may as well freaking use them. Anywho, the one thing I did want to do was pick the mini bike and take it outside. I'm leaving it out here on the road. As long as I can drive through it without taking too much damage. Just in case I have a way out. And I'm going to leave this center path open. If things get in, things get in. I'm not going to worry about it. Of course, there's a corpse here. That was the straggler from my wandering horde that I didn't bother with. I was going to chop all these couches out and shit too. I'm just running out of time. I don't have the time to mess around no more. And I wanted to get this. You know what? Before we do those couches, I did want to at least make sure that this is done 3 high. Where they're really going to be able to pound on it. And they can't climb in, so I didn't have to worry about making it so the stupid spider monkeys can't get in at me. They're not going to be an issue. The only thing I did do a little bit differently underneath here was I doubled the backside up. If they get caught up in here, I don't want them punching through and making their way through that way. So I figure they seem to be going for the path of least resistance. I'm hoping that they continue on with that. And no, I did not get rid of the dirt in there. I figured I don't really need to. It's not that big of a deal having some dirt in there. But at least now I know I can actually probably fight here and do okay. I do have to make a bedroll still. I haven't done that. And I will be placing a bedroll here. If I die and I have to run out and try and save myself and get to my mini bike, that's what I'm going to do. I'll run to go get my mini bike. Yes, I wanted to go get my axe. Let's go grab my axe so I can do some choppy. Get rid of those stupid couches that are in my way. And I'm probably going to stick around here after the horde. And I'm going to go through this place. I'm going to take out what I can and get what I can from this place. Why the hell not? There is a ton of stuff in this building. There's secret stashes up top. You name it, or not secret stash. I shouldn't call it secret stash. Not secret stash. We'll just call it little nooks of good loot that I kind of want to go get. And if I'm here, I may as well loot the shit out of this place. May as well. Leaving it behind is doing me no good. May as well chop this crap out too. Their zombies are just gonna ruin it anyway. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is right before the horde, I'll probably try and come back down here and redo this. I'm only gonna go 3 wide, leave a 3 wide opening in here. I figure I'll leave a 3 wide opening for now, and then when the horde comes, I'll just come back and fill it all back in. I don't need to have it done right this second. It's not a make or break. Not by a long shot. Now, We're gonna fill this in double wide here. I might just leave it the way I've done it. Just say screw it. Call it good. But we'll see. I don't know. I only know one thing, and that's that I'm excited to fight the horde here. I think this was a fantastic idea. Once this is done, I won't be coming back into this middle piece until the zombies come and fuck it all up. That's just how that's gonna be. We'll double it up. Put a double strip here. I'll go all the way around with the double strip. I won't be fighting down on the ground a lot for this one. That's just the way this build has turned out. There is no need for me to be down below here too much. I will probably come down. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Where's my axe? Give me my axe back. We gotta chop that one out. I only want 2 wide. I don't want to go 3 wide. I think 3 wide, I'm just going to be going a little bit too crazy with it then. 2 wide should be plenty. Should be plenty. I can't go all the way there. That's fine. We'll leave a space again. And this, my hope with this is that it holds them in place for the actual, for the horde when they get in here, and they will get in. I have no illusions of that. They are going to be filing on in here to kick my ass. I already know it. They will have to break through walls to do it, though. Be interesting to see how one of these high rises holds up for the horde. I know I talked about starting out on the top floor, but this building is not, that's not going to be a thing. I am not going to hold illusions that I would be able to get from the top floor to the bottom floor here with any speed or accuracy. I would be getting my ass kicked. Although with that hole that was created when I took out the supports down here and transferred them out for how the collapses happened, I could have maybe worked with that and did something with it. But you know what? Nah. We're just going to go with that. That is... And I'm doubling these up. Because I can. That's why the other one I didn't want that way. Oh. Really? I missed one there. Well, that just won't do. Double these ones up. I don't need to double the ones in the middle. There's no point for that. Just the outside. That's what's important. They're going to get hung up on all this. And be right underneath a shooting lane. That was the plan. If they're underneath a shooting lane, they ain't going to be doing nothing to me. The guns, I'm pretty sure that the guns and the fences are going to do most of the work for me. Between that and pipe bombs and exploding crossbow bolts and AK-47, there ain't going to be much going to be getting anywhere fucking near me, hopefully. Whatever the turrets don't take out, that's already done. Okay, that's done, that's done. And we can't double up on the inside because that's facing the other way. That's perfect. That works for me. I don't think I'm going to bother blocking any of these other areas up. I don't see the point. It might be a good idea, though, to definitely to block this up. If they get in that corner, I want to make sure that they're not getting up to me. That's been the #1 plan since the beginning. I don't want them getting any touchy-feely with me here. No, 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 no. And we're just going to do that. And then I don't want to go too close to the door because I want to be able to enter and exit that doorway without having to worry about what's smacking me. If I'm getting hung up on barbed wire. That, whoa, that will not do me any favors. Where is it? Get rid of it. There we are. So 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 2. I will put a strip like this, just along, like I said, just along this wall, just enough to keep me protected. Anything that stands against this wall, at least then, they're taking a little bit of a hit for being there. And if I have to, I will run down the stairwell to come and deal with whatever the pricks are trying to do in here that isn't directed at this area over here. Have to wait and see though. And I'm thinking about it now. I am going to do up these poles because I have a sneaky feeling we'll have spider monkeys climbing this shit. Probably should turn my light on. That might make it easier to see too. There we are. We'll go all the way up these, right to the bars. May as well. And then if they get all active and want to start climbing, they're gonna take a pinch for that. Nuh-uh, you ain't touching me. No, I said good fucking day to you. And that's where I'm gonna go with that. They can take a piss. Oh, I was the right way. Look at that, dummy. Good lord. Probably am gonna come in here and maybe chop those trees out, get them out of the way. We don't need them. Yeah, let's do it right now. Now that instead of talking about it, let's just do it. I think there's one more. And I can get my bedroll from down in here too. And I will do that. May as well get rid of this crap. It's not needed. I did think about bringing some landmines for in here. And using landmines to take these little areas here if they punch through them. But you know what? Screw it. They can ramp up, jump up, and come on in and say hi. That's what I'm going to say about that one. Leave the grass in behind there, obviously, now. Whoops. Oh, well. I could use frames and shit to climb over it, but I ain't going to bother right now. There ain't no point. I'm going to be in the middle anyway, so I don't see anything stacking here in order to try and get at me. I just don't see it happening. I don't see that being a thing. There's a tree outside poking through. Piss on you. Okay, can we make, we can make our bedroll. Craft one of them babies up. Nice. So we have our bedroll for over here. Perfect. And I did drop a land claim block. It's underneath the center pillar inside there. I did want to take a quick look upstairs here just to make sure that I'm able to get up here or back up from the center. I didn't leave myself more than one way up, which I think I'm going to regret. Already upgraded the ladder. Put one up the back side, maybe? You know what? I don't even have them on me. I know where I left them. They're in this box here. Okay, we're not going to use that anymore. We're going to drop all the random shit off in this box because I'm not going to need it. Oh. I'm going to need to make storage chests. We'll make 4. That'll give me something to work with. And those can go, and I'll keep that other stuff with me. Now, if I put up a ladder on this back side, how far up am I going to be able to go? What I'm thinking, what I'll do. I got the ladder there, got the ladder there. This I can't get all the way up, but I don't need to. I can get up to here And then, you know what? Go like this. That's what I'll do. I'll add a few extra frames here, so I can get up 2 different directions. I'm gonna actually take that, and I'm gonna trade those out with. I'm tempted to do it. I'm just tempted to say screw it and do it. If I were to turn all these into concrete instead of wooden. Oh, get off. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I should be able to. Let's see here. Of course, I do have a few that are upgraded funny, but... Or one anyway. Oh, come on. These don't have to be dry by the horde because I don't see them taking a lot of damage during the horde. My thoughts are just as long as I'm just trying to make sure that I at least have 2 ways out of this hole. Because I can see once I'm surrounded and cops spitting everywhere, I'm going to get stuck in this hole. And I'm going to have to keep frames on me for the horde to make sure that I can at least nerd pull and get the hell out of here. Did I put my axe away? Good. No, I did not. Booyah, baby. The horde is not going to be fought in this video, obviously, for how short it is. We will be fighting the horde in the next episode. I just wanted to come in and show you where I got to, seeing how well I did get quite a bit of work done. And well, if I don't share it with y'all, that'd make me a bad person. I don't want to be a bad person. I want y'all to like me. Come on, please like me. And as for, oh yes, Jamie Rod had mentioned something about changing the H to a J, and I can't. The H is actually 12,000, so I'm not pounding that out. No way, man. No way. Not happening. But then, yeah, this is perfect. This will give me plenty of area to hide out on too. If things get really bad downstairs, this is my panic area. If they get in, I can always stand over top of these 2 holes and keep dropping shit down in there. Chop the ladder out if I need to. And speaking of ladders, let's upgrade the bitch. Perfect. Yep, it's all done, all done, all done. And I could do the floor in here. I might still do the floor. I don't know. But it's all dependent on how this all ends up playing out. So there we go. Bedroll. Let's place it. Let's put her down. Let's put it down. Put it down over here. Or do I go up a layer and put it down? Put it down maybe... No, I don't like that. Maybe I put my bedroll... Yeah, you know what? I'll put it on that lower level. I don't need to put it... you know what? I keep looking at this and I keep thinking, and it's like, nah, just put it down where it's gonna make sense. And I'm gonna make sense, I think, right there. Good spot. There we go. Bedroll is placed. A lot of fucking thinking for that. Jesus Christ. Come on, damn it. No, I think we're gonna have some fun here, folks. I really do. But I'm about as... This is where I was using the jump in and out. I should make sure that these sides are done. That would make sense. Be nice to have it all in stainless steel, but hey ho, I wasn't running around to the trader because I didn't have time. With things not working quite right and messing up a few times, I ran out of time. I kind of figured, with also having to go out and do that outside. The outside was quick. I did it all between the hours of like was it like 11:30 at night to 4 o'clock in the morning. It was done. It didn't take long, but it was just a matter of just the fact that I had to actually fucking do it. Kind of a piss off. And this is gonna have to be refilled during the horde. Thank God I brought more gas. Holy shnikes. And other than that, I don't think I need to do much more. Everything else here is going to be a matter of just running them over it and just keep running and running them. Yes, that is something I wanted to do. How much I have 2,800. I just thought of something that needs to be upgraded to steel. And then upgrade as much as I can for something else. Oh, I can't quite get over there now. You bonehead. Well, we're gonna have to do it this way. I did not upgrade these. Or the arrow slits here. I don't want them falling apart. I want them to stay solid. I don't want zombies getting down in there. I'm taking trap damage. Good job, Bonehead. Bonehead. Okay, that's upgraded. Beautiful. Oh, don't upgrade down below. We don't want to do down below. We just want to hit this shit. Oh. Easy. There. It's all done. Let's do this top shit. This stuff is kind of important. Because I don't want anything getting at my traps. I'm trying to keep the damage to the traps to a minimum. If I can. God, I don't want to hit the fence again. I really don't. It sucks hitting that fence. I probably should do the extra lip as well. If I have enough enough of this to do it. 1,800. Yeah, I'll be able to get around. Get off the barbed wire. Are you still sitting on the barbed wire? Don't be stupid, stupid. There we are. Stay off the barbed wire. There we go. Okay. Just about got her. This will probably be the last of the real upgrading I can really do. Other than those quarter pillars above my head. Getting those done to at least reinforced concrete. That makes sense. Getting that done above everything else. Most of it should be dry by the horde if I hurry up and just do it like right now. Most of it. It'll be drying during the horde, and if that's the case, that is what it is. I can't really do much about it. Yeah, no more hole over here either. I couldn't leave it. It was so fucking ugly. I don't like how that hole is, but I won't be playing in the corners. Not until after the horde when I gotta go see how much ammo I have left and whatnot. Which I can't see me having much left. Oh man, we are almost there, folks. Oh my god. I'm excited. This is gonna be friggin' fun. Great idea yet again. I love it. And I'm glad I got you folks to give me some input and make the suggestion of doing this building. I'm kind of glad I came here. I was Wasn't sure which one to do, so I'm thankful for the help. That was nice. Appreciate that. There we go. This is going to be, I believe, this will all get done before the horde. Yep. And I did cover this over for a reason, because I did notice that there was a potential to fall, and I don't want them seeing me at all. So between me falling and them seeing me, I figured screw it. It's just not worth leaving this all open. Dip around. Let's do these ones real quick. There we go. That's it, folks. We're done. And I still have 1400 steel, which I guess I could do the sides of the structure. Go down in here and do these. May as well. Let's do it. Let's rip it off. It'll only take a minute. Wow, lagging hard. I don't know how this horde night is going to go, man. I really don't. There is so much stuff here. It's going to be crazy. This is a good test, though. One of those things where it's not like the gaming machine that I run on is not a slouch by any stretch of the imagination. It's not great. Believe me, it's you know, the graphics card is last gen. It's older. But this game, it should be able to run it just fine. We'll have to wait and see how this horde goes, because I'm already dipping into the 60s while I'm here. 50s. A little scary. I don't know. Hope they get some optimization for these things, because, well, it'd be nice to be able to fight in one of these buildings without dying. Without the frames per second dying, that is. There we go. So I did all that, and how much do I have left? 500. Oh, that'll be enough to keep the repairs up and keep that going. I think we're good enough, though, folks. That's it. There's nothing more I can do. And these top pillars, not worried about upgrading them. They don't need it. Moving right along. There we go. That's it. We're not going to do anything more. We're just going to leave it as is, folks. So, and now all that we have left is the horde. Oh, it's going to be fun times, I tell you. It's going to be a fun night. Oh, my God. Oh, man. This will be interesting to see how this plays out. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's load up our guns. Take a little look outside here. And I might actually start out here on the street and run in. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, folks. Park the bike across the street. And while I'm out here, what I'll do is I'll make sure I turn my lights on. And this is where we're going to start her off. That way maybe then they run in, they maybe come up the road, and then I'll run in and run like a chicken, and we'll have some fucking fun with it. Let's repair our guns. Can't repair the crossbow. That's fine. I don't really need to. Other than that, I'm not playing with any of this shit. I'll put all my stuff away. I'll come back out here after, but this is where we will be standing and waiting. So thanks for watching, folks. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you smack the taste out of that like button for me and kick the balls off that notification bell. And don't forget to check the settings on that notification bell if you really want to catch the uploads and the live streams, because it's defaulted to occasional. If you want to make sure that you catch it, you gotta check it and set it to, well, not occasional. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for watching. Leave me comments in the section below. I do love chatting with y'all. Until the next one, folks. Peace out and happy hunting.